What's happening, guys? Welcome to day one in the 7-day Shopify challenge, where I bring a new store over the shoulder and show you how I bring it from $0 to $1,000 a day in 7 days. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Sean, and if you want to learn how to build a successful e-commerce business, make sure you subscribe below and hit the notification bell, especially so you get updates for new videos in this challenge. So in day one, we're gonna go over the shoulder and show you how I do researching niches and picking a niche, all the key factors that I look for. And yeah, let's hop right in. All right. We are on day one. Thank you for joining me today. And we're gonna go over the shoulder again and show you how my thought process works for researching and picking a niche, all the factors that I look for, and also some resources that are really good that I use when I'm going into a new niche, okay? And you know, the key here is simplicity, right? Keep it simple. People overthink this, just like a lot of the other steps, they overthink this. But over here on the right, these are the 5 keys that I look for when I'm picking a new niche or when I'm getting into something that I'm not familiar with, or I'm researching a niche. These are the 5 things that I look for, okay? So let's go over these 5 things real quick, and then we're gonna go over the shoulder and show you exactly how I apply this when I'm researching, okay? So the first one is, ask yourself, is there information that people are searching for? So let's take, I've used this as an example before, but like weight loss or something, right? There's always people looking for information on how to lose weight that they'd pay for, like diet programs, those kind of things. I like to look for niches that have information that people are searching for and willing to pay for, or are paying for currently, okay? So that's key number 1. Also a disclaimer before you get any further, these are my 5 keys, okay? You don't have to have all 5 of these, but these are the things that I look for personally, okay? Number 2, does the niche does it solve a problem, or does it have products that solve a problem in the niche? This is a very important one for me, because I found combining number 2 and 3, and we'll go into number 3 in a second, but combining those 2 is very, very powerful, right? And why is number 2 so powerful? Well, if you have a product that solves a problem, it's very easy to have messaging and speak to the target audience if it solves some kind of problem for them, right? And so let's go into number 3 here. It has a passionate audience that you can serve with, ideally, worldwide appeal. So this just means, is there people that are passionate about the product or the niche or whatever service that you are selling, or information that you're selling? Is there passion around it? And does it appeal to people worldwide? So not just in the US or a certain country. Is there appeal like all around, all different types of countries? And if you combine that with number 2, a passionate audience with something that solves a problem, it's a very, very powerful sales tool for you, okay? So that's number 3. Number 4, is there repeat buyers? Is there products that you could sell that are consumable, whether they're memberships, maybe they're like a recurring payment month to month? That's also good for like things like supplements, or things like info membership programs, where you have like a newsletter or something that goes out to your buyers where they can pay you month after month, right? This gives you predictable income. And if you ever want to sell your company in the future, this number 4 is it's probably the most important thing, is you have predictable, measurable repeat buyers and recurring income, okay? So that's what I like to look for, number 4. And number 5, is it evergreen? Okay, I don't like trendy stuff. I mean, I do sell some trendy products, but I don't like to get and build a store around a niche that's just all about trends and hopping on a new product every couple of weeks, okay? So that's my personal opinion. I don't like those types of trendy things. I like niches and, areas that are gonna be around, that are evergreen, that are gonna be around forever. So things like weight loss, things like survival, things like, teeth whitening, things that are gonna be around, that hit all 5 of these points, that are going to be around forever, basically, okay? So with these 5 keys in mind, okay, I know this is a lot to take in. Make sure you write this down. Let's go into the research process over the shoulder about how I do this, okay? So again, super simple. Here's what I do. Here's what I start with. Best e-commerce niches 2018. Let's just see what it comes up with, okay? And then let's also do this. I'm gonna duplicate this. I also type in just best niches 2018. And you're gonna see all these different, you can see it's highlighted in purple. It's because I visited these things before. But we're just gonna click into some of these and we're just gonna get a feel for the types of niches that hit all 5 of these things here, okay? So where's another list that I saw that was good? Here's one from Shopify. So let's just take a few of these things, let's talk through it. 10 trending products to sell in 2018. I've looked at this before. I actually did a video on this, like shapewear might be pretty good this time of year because of weight loss. Phone accessories. See, phone accessories don't hit these 5 things for me because phones are not evergreen. There's a new model out every year, right? So if you're gonna do something like phone accessories, make sure you're hitting some kind of passionate audience with it. Maybe like dog-related phone cases or stuff like that, right? Let's see what else they got. Athleisure, I don't know what that is. Sounds pretty trendy to me and it looks trendy. Yeah, so I wouldn't sell that. Maternity dresses, flame lamps. These are kind of like trendy products. I don't really like what they have here so far. So let's see this. Organic and natural beauty. I would probably like to look into this a little more. Vitamins and supplements. I am personally in vitamins and supplements. I sell brain supplements and also like just overall general health type of things because it hits all 5 of these points. Okay, but let's make a running list here of possible niches. Let's make maybe 3 to 5, and then let's narrow it down to the one that I'd pick. Okay, so vitamins and supplements. Let's do the organic and natural beauty. Vitamins and so I won't take this down because I'm already in it. Let's see. Maybe travel. Men's grooming. That's also a very good one. And I'll talk more through this in a second, but let's just make a list here real fast. So let's go back. Let's go back to the search. Top 10 niches. Let's see this. Best e-commerce niches. Let's do this. I've seen this list before. Jeff Lenny, he has a good list of like evergreen types of niches. So let's take a look at what he's got. So I like how he breaks this down here. He has health, but he also has it broken down into all these different sub niches, right? So like weight loss, weight gain, muscle building, diabetes, diet, nutrition, teeth whitening. Each one of these things it hits all 5 of these keys here, right? So like let's just take one of these for example. Teeth whitening. Does it have information people are searching for? Yeah, people are looking for how to, maybe how to get the stains off their teeth from maybe coffee stains or something like that. Maybe they're looking for a 10-step guide on how to get whiter teeth at home using home remedies, right? Does it solve a problem? Yeah, I mean, teeth whitening or brown or black teeth is a big problem, right? People don't want ugly looking teeth. So yes, it does solve a problem if you're selling teeth whitening type of products. Number 3, is there a passionate audience you can serve? Yes, maybe you might not be able to target teeth whitening on Facebook, but you can target people like maybe models or people like, actors or something, right? People who are in the public spotlight a lot that want white teeth. You could even target moms, right? Maybe moms who let their health go after they had their kid. Maybe they want to get, that's a bad one actually. I don't want to insult moms here. But you get what I'm saying, right? The audience doesn't have to be the exact term, the search term. You have to think about who would buy your products from your niche or like who's in the niche that would buy your products, right? Who's the audience, right? So that's what I'm talking about when I said passionate audience. Worldwide appeal. Yes, everyone around the world wants white teeth. Repeat buyers. I know that a lot of teeth whitening products and teeth care products and oral hygiene, they require repeat purchases, right? Also like the dentist. Think about the dentist. You have to go more than once, right? It's not just one time. You have to go every few months or every half a year or every year, but it's recurring, right? You have to go in over and over and over again, right? Also, it's evergreen, right? People are not ever going to stop caring about their teeth and keeping it white and keeping it clean looking, so it is evergreen. So it hits all these 5 things. Let's just add it to the list here. Yoga's good, right? Now, I'm sure some of you are probably thinking in your mind, damn, these sound like pretty competitive niches, right? But to me, competition means there's a lot of money in the niche, okay? So people also often shy away from it. They think that, just because it's competitive that they can't get into the niche. I don't think that's true at all. I think it just presents a lot of opportunity for you to make a lot of money. You just have to be a little creative with it, okay? So let's look further down here, dating, make money online. Let's look for more e-commerce related stuff. Survival, like home defense. So let's take down these, right? Home defense, food prepping, grow your own. This looks like a great niche that I'd possibly get into because I like survival and tactical type of stuff. I'm gonna show you another cool resource that I've used to find actually the first Shopify store that I had that I've reached over $1 million in revenue in came from this site that I'm about to show you. Okay, so you guys are getting a cool secret here. All right, so nichehacks.com, all right? Now, what you can do, this site's very, very cool because it's a free site. They have lots of free resources about products and niches. They have huge product lists, and they also have steps in how you can find one. So if you guys like to overcomplicate things and like to dive deep, you can spend like a few days in here and really dive deep into finding a profitable niche and products. But here is what I did. I just went to start here, went to niches, and over here it has like broken down by category some very, very popular niches as well as research already done for you. So let's just hop right into one of these things here. So that like they have health here, which is really cool, addictions, home improvement, sports and outdoors, hobbies and travel. Let's see. Let's see which one looks cool here. I'm gonna show you in a second, okay, why this website's really cool, but bear with me. What is this? Paranoid Americans. So let's take a look at two of these things. I'm gonna show you exactly how he breaks these down, okay? So first, he starts it off, he gives a little paragraph and talks about what the niche is. So in this case, it is a $66.8 billion niche. Very good. Very, very rich niche, very people who have a lot of money. Millions of parents. Okay, so let's see. Baby food, apparel, footwear, and accessories. So baby stuff, right? Who would you target with that? Parents, right? Mothers, fathers, those types of things. Let's see what else he has. So he breaks it down by he has like keywords for demand. He also has like common searches. So baby development. He's the Google Trends chart here. And then most popular content, so like a lot of content that people are creating. So he's kind of doing these 5 keys for you, right? And he has all these niches right here. He has a bunch of them listed out for you, right? So you can go into these and figure out which ones, and we'll talk about later of the Shopify challenge, later things that you can look for to find out if there's enough products in the niche for you to sell, right? But just use your common sense, right? So baby stuff, there's tons of baby stuff that you can sell. They also have affiliate products that like you can potentially sell on things like ClickBank and Amazon. Let's see what else he has here. Yeah, all these affiliate sites on things that you can sell. So Udemy is like a course platform, if you don't know what that is. So he also lists out information courses that people are selling around this, right? So baby massages, that sounds a little weird. But yeah, this site is amazing, right? If it goes over all these keys for you, right? So it talks about how it solves a problem. Let's look into this one. Looks like survival so far. So I evaluate a hot niche market and hack it wide open. Survivalist, right? So we have that on our list here, survival. He talks about what it is, describes them as preppers, is what you might call survivalism's third wave. Regular people with jobs and homes who are increasingly fearful about the future. Their paranoia compounded by 24-hour cable news. So he's doing a lot of this work for you, right? He's talking about like what kind of information they're searching for, what kind of problems they have, what are they passionate about, right? Who they are, right? They have a breakdown too. I'm pretty sure they have a breakdown of like their age and all that stuff. Doesn't look like over here. Okay, but all right, we'll look at, so they have a social media group, Survival Life, Prepper Chicks. They have all this information listed for you for free. So don't overcomplicate it. This site is where I found my first Shopify niche that's made over $1.3 million. So yeah, there's good stuff in here, okay? So yeah, look through here. This is a great resource. But these are the things that I look for when I'm researching a niche, right? Think about these 5 keys, right? Think about, is there information people are searching for? Why is this important? Because information is the cheapest thing that you can sell, right? Let's just think about, like, if you have a 10-step guide on, creating your own survival camp or something. That was stupid, but creating something around survival, right? Like your own 10-step guide, you could probably pay someone on Fiverr like $20 to make that, and you could sell it for $9, $10 a pop, right? And information, there's no, you can sell it with e-commerce products as like an upsell or a bundle package, and it adds value because people don't really put a price tag on information, right? People pay $50,000, $100,000 for college. So if you can add some kind of information to your physical product, that's like 100% margin for you, right? 100%. There's no inventory cost or cost of goods to fulfill. That's why I look for information, okay? Number 2, does it solve a problem? If you match that with number 3, which is a passionate audience, you are gonna have a huge winner on your hands, especially if it has worldwide appeal, because you can market to people all over the world. Number 4, does it have repeat buyers? I can guarantee you that I can find products and like information programs, maybe membership sites within the survival niche that are recurring, that people pay month over month for, right? Maybe they talk about survival tactics, maybe they talk about, DIY survival stuff, food, that kind of things, food preparation, that people pay month over month for. And number 5, is it evergreen? I think people are always gonna be into survival stuff. There's a lot of sub niches with survival too, maybe similar niches like tactical and military, those type of things. Evergreen, right? Super evergreen. Those things are not gonna go out of style, right? But those are the 5 keys. I like to keep it simple, but I hope this helped you guys. If you guys liked this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you thought about day 1. I'm glad you guys are here. I hope you guys took something valuable out of this, because I am sharing over the shoulder all the stuff that I look at personally, and we're gonna pick survival actually, but I wanna make sure that you guys get value out of this, so let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.